Welcome to Tomatoboy'S YouTube channel, where we show you how to make Madden coins without the fluff, without the nonsense. We always get straight to the point. We also do pack openings here on this channel, where I waste my coins so you don't have to. So we got kind of a different video for you today. We're going to count down the top 10 changes to Madden 22 that I would like to see for us coin grinders. The game should be coming out in August, maybe late July. And these are the 10 things I would like to see to help all of us out. It has been a while. I've been enjoying playing the show as MUT 21 has pretty much winded down, and I'm enjoying the nice weather here for the spring and summer. Hopefully you all are doing the same. Let's get it! So the first change I would like to see comes to us from me playing the show right now. And the first change there is, why in Madden, when I have an item and a card, do I always have to click left trigger and see what the price is and load into the auction house? Take a look here at MLB The Show. If you look at the top right, it says Community Market, and it tells you what the buy now and the sell now price is. This is extremely helpful. If I have a bunch of cards in my Madden binder, I would love to know what they're going for at the moment, which ones are the most valuable, without having to go in the auction house, load, and wait for all that and see what's going on there. This would help me time-wise. If I'm looking to get some coins real quick, I can see which cards are worth the most and go which ones I want to sell. This also helps me when I'm looking in the morning and trying to figure out how to make coins. I could see which coins into the sets are worth the most. You know, we always have those anomalies throughout the programs, and this would really help with that. So the number 2 thing I would like to see in Madden 22 from a coin maker's perspective is the auction house being cross-gen and cross-platform. PS5 and PS4 should all be on here, along with all the Xbox, PS, PlayStation. Even add in the PC players. Put them all in the same auction house. This creates opportunity for coin makers by having more cards. Take a look at here. Only 11 of these cards available. There should be 3-4 times that. Not only that, but if you take a look here at the Ultimate Legend Vic that was released today, I mean, the prices there's a disparity between Xbox and PlayStation. This would really balance things out. You got, it's almost 70, that's 10% difference between the two. So let's get the auction house all combined, all platforms, all generations. Really get that inventory up. That helps coin buyers, coin flippers. It really helps out a lot. So number 3 is one that always drives me crazy as a coin maker, and that is how many cards you can post per hour. Now, you'll hear the contrarians say, oh, you got to have a limit on how many cards so that they don't fill the auction house with 200 cards of the same thing and raise the price and just control the market. Baloney. There's other games that have unlimited card posting. I mean, take a look. I got 2 of these uniforms I'm trying to start. This uniform I'm trying to sell, and I get this crap. Why can't I post 50 cards? Why can't I post 100 cards? If everybody can do that, that doesn't make any kind of market manipulation. It just makes for a better game and more coin opportunities per hour. And for the people that are wanting to buy coins, it gives more cards out there, puts more on the market. I mean, would you want to go to a grocery store that had 1 lemon for sale? Or one that had 50 lemons for sale? This one is just so obvious to me. I never understood this one. So number 4, this will be my last example from MLB The Show, but number 4 is, why don't you just show us, like MLB The Show does, of how to get these cards? If you look up in the upper right there, it says to get Ortiz, you gotta do the All AL Live Series to get this card. This one you only can buy on the community market. Knowledge is power, but basic knowledge like this in the game really helps when somebody that's new to the game or is not that experienced, when they go on and they see a Vic card and that's what they want to buy and they want to figure out how to get it, that helps them out. They only have a limited amount of time to play, and that's going to help us out as card sellers and card flippers. They're going to go out there and do what they can to get it. They'll see how much it costs. Knowledge is good. So number 5 is one that absolutely just gets me frustrated throughout the year, and it's this loading time between refreshing cards. And many people think that this is just built in there as a buffer from EA so that we're not doing too many cards per hour, or people with faster connections aren't taking cards from other people, etc. I call baloney on this. Come on. Enough with the buffers. Just be like other games and let us get in and out and flip around. Maybe it's the servers. Maybe that's the truth of it. But I'm pretty sure that EA has built in that 1 to 2 second buffer just for the reasons I mentioned. Enough, EA. Enough. Get with the times. So number 6 has cost me so many million coins in the last 2 years. I can't even believe it. So if you see here, when you go into sets, and let's do team builders. And I got one microscope there, whatever you call it. So that's what people do. A lot of them just go in there and they buy. But look how Madden sorts when you go in and look for this gold card. It sorts by buy now price. So it's not the cheapest of the cheapest, but it's showing the cheapest. Now look at the time remaining. These are 6,000, 2,000 coins for these cards. This used to be the way it was back. They changed this in Madden 20. So for the last 2 years, it defaulted to the buy now price. Whereas before that, it defaulted to the time remaining. I made so many coins. I could post up gold cards like you see right here for 2,000, 3,000 coins, and they would always sell. It might take a while, but they would always sell because of people going into the sets, clicking that looking glass, and then having it just default, and they'd buy the first card. Please, EA, bring back sorting from the sets, defaulting to time remaining. So number 7 is a quality of life issue that we can make a lot of more coins on, and they just took it away in Madden 21. So let's say I want to just spend an hour or two on a Saturday morning flipping legend cards. I want to buy them, I want to sell them. I want to buy one, I want to sell one. So here I am buying one. Great, I got it. Now I want to sell it. But what is going on here? I'm back in the auction house. I don't want to be back in the auction house. Show my damn card. I don't want to leave 2 screens. Look at this. I got to leave 2 screens right now to see the card that I just won. Now I can go in and sell it. I don't want to do that. I want to buy, flip, buy, flip, buy, sell, buy, sell. Instead, they make me go out and look at all the cards I bought. This drives me bonkers. And if you are a card flipper in Madden, this should drive you nuts too. Come on, EA, bring back the card by card flipping. So number 8 and 9 are bringing in 2 features that we can do currently on the app on our phones that we cannot do on console. I'm sure you know where this is going. So here I want to sell a uniform. First feature, this will be my number 8. Look at all that. I can see everything that has sold. I can see how long ago it sold, so I can see what rate this card is selling at. 50 an hour, 50 per day. And I can see the prices it's actually selling at instead of what I want it, instead of my pipe dream of what I think it can sell at. Also, I can post more than one card at a time. Why can't I do that on console? If I got 50 of these cards, why can't I put 50 of them up for sale? Come on, EA, you got the capability. It's on your app. Put it in the console. All right, number 10. We're here at the end. If you've stuck with me this far, thank you very much. Please put your comments below. Let me know what additions you would like to see in Madden 22 when it comes to coin making and coin selling in auction house. So here is something I used to make so many coins off of. The number one thing I always made coins off of. And it's really like a double arbitrage. So really buying training cheap and then really making some coins off that. So if you saw in those sets, people need cards. They need 80s, they need 84s, they need 86s. Now, what we used to be able to do is go down here to our power-ups. Let's take a look here. Here's a 68 power-up that you can buy for, 500 coins. There's no use for him right now in this game. But you used to be able to power him up with the training. There's 15, 20, 30 training. Now he's up to a 76, maybe 40 training, 78. Let's see here, 100 and so training. Now he's an 80. Now he has some value, right? He's an 80. Now, those sets needed 80s. So before, we used to be able to take that and figure out the math and see if it was worthwhile to build a power up to an 80 to put into those sets. Maybe go to 82 and figure out the value. 84, we could figure out the value of the 500-600 training it cost to get them to an 84 to put into the sets. It just added a whole nother dimension to set making, coin profits. This was my favorite part of making coins in Madden, and I can't remember if they took it away in 20 or 21. But please bring this back, EA. This made power-ups worthwhile to get. This was amazing. Absolutely amazing. And now, see there, I can't even put it into a set for anything. Total waste of power-ups. Drives me crazy. Alrighty guys, those were my top 10 things I would like to see in Madden 22. Leave a comment below and let me know what you would like to see in Madden 22 as it pertains to coin selling. Enjoy your summer. We'll be back with a vengeance for Madden 22. I'm looking forward to it. Hit that subscribe. Hit that noti bell. I appreciate you.